All right. Oh boy. It has been a minute since I've even considered the prospect of streaming anything. So I am out of practice. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Anyways, hiyo, Zan is on, and here to play some Wuwa, some Wuthering waves. Because, yeah, the new update just dropped, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't even really looked at anything yet to even know for sure. Yep. Yep. Everything's dropping here. I'll take that. Thank you very much. I have no idea at anything that I'm looking at, I'm gonna be honest. But I'm excited for Augusta though. But before I even consider even pulling for her, actually better yet, before I even look at anything, let me just, oh my goodness, there's Augusta. And Carlotta's here as well. And freaking Shorekeeper. Kuro Games, why do you do this? Why did you do this? Why did you put Shorekeeper in the same banner, or in the same like phase as freaking Augusta? I mean, to be fair, if there was anyone that I was gonna full send for, it would probably be, honestly, more than anything. Oh my, damn, look at this! Their weapons, yeah, we know the deal there. I don't know, maybe I'm just easily amused, but that looks so dope. Can I actually look at it? How do I even do anything? That is not what I wanted to look at. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Damn, look at that thing. Wait, what does it do? Am I gonna have to do some reading? Alright, Thunder Flare Dominion. Thunderblaze Eminence. Increases attack by 12%, and casting intro skill or resonant skill increases heavy attack damage by 20% for 15 seconds. A painting shield allows heavy attack damage to ignore 7.2% of the target's defense for 7 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. And how do you look, ma'am? God, God, that looks so dope. Oh. I was about to say, dare I even look at this? Do I even want to, like, convince myself to even try and go for copies? Because I'm gonna do it for But Augusta, I'm a little hesitant on. Namely because of a certain character that got teased recently. And I kind of want to see what she has before I even, like, fully commit to anything. No, I'm not gonna look. No. I'm not gonna look at it. No, I don't want to look at it. Anyways, wait, hold on. Let me take a look at these. Okay, just claim all of it. That will come in handy later. But as I tried saying earlier, I know that I could just pull for her now, but I want to progress the story first. I know that the story is gonna be split in 2 parts, like they did with Lupa. So we're just gonna have to get through this one. So, wait, did I seriously open this up and not track it, or did I untrack it? Anyways, let's go. God, this feels weird. I'm so used to pre-recording stuff now that I'm just not used to. Oh, okay, we're just going right in. All right, fuck what I had to say.
Ooh-wee. Sure is a beautiful day.
I think I'm just gonna. I think I'm just gonna. I would normally autoplay. I mean, would autoplay work here? I'm sure the autoplay isn't that bad, right?
So, any news
Oh
from
my.
the F4 rover? Or are we still chilling like we've been for the past few days?
You tell me. Me.
Good day, Madam Rover.
Hello.
I am Damien, an attendant in service to the F4's palace. By direct command, I have come to deliver you Her Excellency's personal letter.
You don't
It
say.
concerns a matter of utmost importance.
Importance, you say? All right, let's take a look here.
Me and my big mouth.
What, were you hoping to chill?
Hey, what does it say? Scooch up a bit.
I mean,
It says Augusta has taken care of everything on her end. She's ready to meet us at the F4's palace as agreed.
so the
It's most likely
preparation's
something to do
done?
with the hunt.
Wait, what is this hunt? Wait. Okay. Now look at this. Hunt. An operation conducted by Septimon's gladiators to eliminate the Dark Tide and its creations within the Okay. Name pronunciations. Like, have mercy on me. The I'm going to pronounce the S as silence. Or Sangui Plateau. Is that right? I don't feel like that's right. The plateau's unique terrain allows remnant energy to accumulate, sustaining the lingering blight cloud hanging over the area, a remnant of the first dark tide outbreak in Rinasita. Consequently, the region has become a breeding ground for dark tide creatures, where the dark tide's corruption continues to spread unchecked. As the confrontation with the dark tide stretched on, the Septimontians discovered a strategy to effectively curb the dark tide's advance, luring its creations toward the Earthrend Wedge and hunting them near its base. Since then, the hunt gradually evolved into an institutionalized tradition deeply woven into Septimont's culture. I see. All right, you may continue.
We shouldn't keep the F4 waiting. Time to go, Abby.
Sounds good to me.
You mean now?
Oh yeah, now.
Well, I'll think I'll sit this one out and leave all the heavy stuff to you guys.
Haven't you been like sitting
Never
out
along the line.
Septimont
Just
for
give me a
like...
holler if you need me.
Abby, haven't you been like sitting out Septimont from like the very beginning? Like, to be fair, yeah, it was kind of something caused that to happen, but like, come on, man.
Are we there yet?
All right, so head to the F4's palace.
The F4's palace is just ahead.
Hey, can I just take a shortcut? So now we get to go inside.
Prelude to arrival.
Looks like Augusta's already taken care of everything. Let's do this.
We're free to enter, thank you. Damn! Look at this! Look at that throne! Oh, fancy! Nice. Every ruler always be sitting like that. With one hand, that... Oh, we scrapping? Ma'am? Oh, we had to go DPS.
Impressive.
Okay.
I expected a challenge, but your performance far exceeds what I had imagined. Just as I thought. Watching from the Colosseum's balcony is no way to understand a warrior's true spirit.
I need a moment. What? What? Okay, hold on. Wait. I'm speechless. I'm actually speechless. What? So this is our first encounter, like our first proper encounter with Augusta. She just ready to scrap like this? Bro! Oh my god. I can't even begin to, I don't, words are escaping me. It's like Augusta just short-circuited my brain and I can't get words out no more. Okay, let's just go on. Maybe I'll pull myself back together while we continue.
Only by crossing blades can I feel the will to fight pulsing through your veins. Come, step closer.
Say no more, ma'am.
Laureate of Raguna, champion of Septimont, favored gladiator of Arsinosa. By the honor of these titans, it is only right you stand by my side. I, Augusta, Ephor of Septimont, offer you my highest esteem.
You've got a unique way of greeting guests, and you know what? I like it.
Simple and efficient. No need for pleasantries. Here we let our blades do the talking. The Septimont way.
I'm sure in your eyes that is the
I
pleasantries.
have no doubt that you and I will have plenty of opportunities to get acquainted. But that's not why I called you here today.
Yes, because you said you had something important.
On my behalf, and that of the Ephor's Palace, I extend my deepest apologies for failing to keep our appointment.
Oh.
I hope this delay hasn't dampened your enthusiasm for the hunt.
The hunt. God, the accents in the English dub just really send me in a good way. It was urgent, no need to apologize. Your hospitality very much made up for it. No, 100%.
Tolerant and strong, just as I've heard. Virtues of a true hero.
You flatter me.
Well then, seeing that your interest still holds, shall we discuss it?
Please! You took the words right out of my mouth.
The hunt. In Septimon's
Damn!
long fight for survival. It holds profound significance.
Is that how they portray the
It is
dark
both honor
tide?
and duty. For 100 years, countless gladiators have taken up the hunt and met their end in glory. It is no exaggeration to say that the blood of gladiators still burns in every inch of the Crimson Sanguis Plateaus.
Sanguis
Our
plateaus. Okay.
ancestors built the defenses that line those grounds. To this day, they stand as the front line of Septimon's resistance against the Dark Tide.
Mm-hmm.
You've
That much
surely
I've gathered.
noticed the lingering blight cloud that hovers over the Sanguis Plateaus. Since the first Dark Tide outbreak in Rinasita, that place has become a breeding ground for its horrors.
That's so. I'm sure I don't need to look into this. It's like, yeah, I thought so. You've surely noticed the lingering blight cloud that hovers over. Is it talking about the? Is she talking about the? Surely she's not talking about that freaking like that swirling cloudiness that I saw. Like, what was it? Southward? Was it southward? I haven't even looked at the map in like a long time, so I'm not even sure 100%.
As you've no doubt realized, our prey are tacit discords, born from the Dark Tide. Only those who desecrate Septimont fall beneath the gladiators' blades.
Mm-hmm.
The high tide is upon us, and it will be a storm like no other.
They're
My
really
hunting
building up.
party requires unstoppable warriors. Sacrifices are inevitable, but I believe you will be a banner that stands unbroken, Rover.
They're really building up the Dark Tide. Like, the Dark Tide had just been a very consistent threat. Or I guess just the Leviathan, or what's left of it anyway. Because I feel like we've fought the Leviathan so many times now that it's just like, how many times are we gonna teach you this lesson, old man? There are plenty of great gladiators in Septimont. What made you want to invite me on this hunt?
I share your sentiment. Septimont takes pride in its many remarkable gladiators. But you are exceptional. A grand hunt awaits us, and my warriors and I long to do battle alongside of fighters such as yourself.
So we're just
Of course, the will of the extraordinary deserves to be heard.
I'm about to say, it seems like this is just a very rare opportunity where they have in their eyes, an outsider that actually feels like could keep up with the expectations of Septimontians.
I'd like to know your thoughts on the matter.
I mean, we're going. I agree to join your hunt, but I have my own goal to accomplish.
A straightforward answer. I like it.
It might have been a long time since I've properly sat through and looked at the story of this game, but like, I'm being genuine when I ask, what was our goal for being at Septimont? Technically, we already found Artathea. Like, that was one of the main objectives. That's technically been done now. So, like, why are we still here again? Oh! Right. Freaking Filova story. Freaking the freaking damn it, what was his name again? See, this is what I mean. I have not properly sat through and looked at the story in a long time. Fenrico told us about, basically sent us here, or directed us to come here because the Dark Tide's influence is in Septimont. Okay. Alright. It's all coming back to me now. I understand. I'm remembering. Slowly but surely.
As for this goal of yours,
Share what you learn about the Sentinel's Relic and Journeying Paradise. Yeah. That's what it was. The Journeying Paradise.
Ah, yes. The Journeying Paradise. I've heard that laughable name before. A pity the hunt was made to shatter that little fantasy.
Oh, really?
As for the Sentinel's relic, go to the Earthrend Wedge. It's where the Sentinel Imperator first descended upon the Sanguis Plateaus, and is the epicenter of every hunt to this day.
Okay.
However, due to its significance, not even Septimon's highest officials are permitted near it.
Really? So then,
But if that is what you wish, say no more. I will make it happen.
you have great trust in me. Sorry, I got stun locked for a second there.
The trust I place in you stems from your recognition of my character. I admire your honesty, and I will honor it to the fullest.
I'm so worried.
Only those bound by trust can go the distance together.
I'm so worried. They're building up a
I
tragedy.
look forward to the hunt ahead. It honors me to journey by your side.
You know, I'm so worried that they're very everything from like the marketing to everything that I have heard from like the devs themselves really kind of push that there's gonna be a tragedy of some sort, and I don't know if I'm ready to know where that tragedy will go. Like, what route will that tragedy take? I'm curious either way. So when do we leave? Right now!
Patience, my friend, is the first step to becoming a hunter.
Ah, okay. Fair enough.
When the storm rages in the skies southeast of Septimont, I will await you at Tempest Cliffs.
By Sun's burning hand. Can I talk to you? No need to worry. The F-Force Palace will still cover your expenses in Septimont. Enjoy the peace while it lasts. Wow, way to put it. The storm is coming, and our wait will not be long. Yep, a storm is approaching.
Are we there yet?
Alright, let's get out of here. You accept Augusta's offer and stay in Septimont City with Abby waiting for the looming storm. A few days later, out beyond the city walls. Ah! Can't beat me this time. Freaking black screen, white text.
I need another bite. That's another full stomach for Abby.
How much can you really eat, Abby?
Hey, Rover? Look, over there.
What's going on?
That's a storm.
That's very ominous. Okay. I guess this is what you were talking about, ma'am?
Which means it's about time to meet up with Augusta. Tempest Cliffs. I remember, that's where she told us to go.
Ah, well, you better hurry. Same as always. Call me when you need me, and I'll be out in a flash.
Alright, I'm going to count on you for that one. Head to Tempest Cliffs.
This should be the right way.
I am curious when we're gonna run into
If you're
Yuna,
heading for
though.
Tempest Cliffs, head east. This path will take you straight to the Courtyard of Glory.
And who are you?
Or perhaps, would you care to travel with me?
Hello.
After all, we share the same destination.
But,
Your reputation precedes you. Honorable Rover.
I mean, you look kind of pretty, but like,
I am Gladiator Avidius. At your service.
Avidius. Okay, are you also here for the hunt? Maybe I should fix my posture.
Gladiating and hunting are the very pillars upon which the glory of Septimon stands. I believe no gladiator would refuse such an honor if invited.
I genuinely wonder if we're gonna run into Lupa.
I, of course, am no exception.
You don't say.
Please, if you'll follow me. Honored guest from afar.
I low-key cannot help but feel a little bit of like, what's the word I'm looking for? Paranoia? Skepticism? I just don't trust a lot of people lately when it comes to this game. Like, I worry that I'm gonna end up coming across, like Cristoforo in disguise or something.
Augusta spoke of the great surge we are about to face.
The F4 speaks the truth. And this year's high tide has come later than usual, which bodes ill. It's a shame even the sharp ears of the Senate could not chisel through the high walls of Tetragon Temple to hear the whispers beyond. Is this an auspice of calamity or a prelude to a new legend? Only time will tell.
I suppose that's true. A lot of griffins.
Did you hear? This one's serious.
Set. Yeah, almost ready.
Oh, you good?
Pleasure
gonna
of
say,
escorting you to the F4 has been fulfilled. For now, my duty ends here.
I was gonna say, did I have to pull up my 3D glasses to see what the hell's going on there?
From here, we march onward to the hunting grounds, where the dark tide's creations may await us. When the time comes, it will be a true pleasure to see your skills in action.
Well, I'm sure you will be very disappointed once you actually see your legend, this
Happy hunting.
this hero in action. Or I suffer from a very,
Join us, Rover.
I suffer from a disease called skill issue. So you might be disappointed by what you witness.
The horns signal our departure.
Do we set out from Tempest Cliffs?
Precisely. These cliffs mark the opening of our campaign.
Damn, look at that. There's no bridge to the other side. Bridge? Who needs a bridge? Wait, are we using our gliders? No.
Take courage, my friend. The path to glory will reveal itself under the feet of the brave.
What do you mean by that? I am not brave, thank you very much. Okay. Oh, so we getting the mounts, huh? Oh.
Who's that?
Hello. Already? What in the Monster Hunter is this? You ain't going nowhere!
improvise.
Oh, hello. Oh, so I have an opportunity to trial this.
That is a Chorosaurus, an abomination of the dark tide.
Whee!
Do exercise caution, Rose.
In control.
Ay, ay, ay. Damn, I barely did anything. Oh. Hey. You know.
Now is not the moment. Let it flee. The path it takes leads deeper into the trap we laid.
There she be. You know. I am going to pull for you, and I'm going to max you out, no matter what it takes. I can swear on that. Augusta, you are very much convincing. You make a very compelling argument on whether I should pull for you or not. But let's see what you two have to say.
That sound.
It's from Hornet. An echo.
Hornet?
It's signaling we retire for the day, that's all. Augusta, time to bring your party back to the Hunter's Den.
Of course, priestess. Your arrow couldn't have come at a better time.
Seeing that Rover is here, I'll take that as a compliment.
Damn, look at this. Oh, there you are. The Horn. Hornet.
The Hunter's Den. Busiest gladiator encampment across the Sanguis Plateaus. Nearly every hunter passes through here on their way to the hunting grounds. We will
Very
rest
cool.
here before setting off for the next hunt.
I must admit, this place is rather magnificent.
First time?
I suppose my predecessors forsook the peace they ought to have enjoyed, just to share this hard-earned land with these hunters. Such magnificence is rightly owed to the temple.
Living quarters of the priestesses, where fate is observed and prophecies are documented. Commonly referred to as the temple. Fair enough.
The priestess's words are not without merit. I am well aware that I stand under blessings and will forever remember the sacrifices of the temple. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be taking my leave.
Though we've already met, I suppose a proper introduction is in order.
Indeed.
I am Yuno, priestess of the Tetragon Temple.
The smile. Okay. I've heard about you. The priestesses call... The priestesses get to call the shots. I've heard about you. The priestesses have the gift of prophecy.
Well, aren't you caught up on things? What you say is true, though I've long since grown tired of such affairs.
God, the subtle little details in animation and the expressions are so good. And I'm just reminded of it every day, every time I go through the story.
Come now, Rover. Surely you can find me something more interesting to occupy my time. For instance, the hunt.
Oh, hit that autoplay.
Quite frankly, when it comes to dealing with the dark tide, none of these gladiators can hold a candle to me.
Ooh, confident. I like that.
Ha! Look at those looks. I've seen them all before. What can I say? When you're as dazzling as I am, jealousy tends to follow.
God, she's such a brat.
Back, Augusta, lest my shine further sting the eyes of certain people. If you find yourself with free time later, consider visiting me at Tetragon Temple.
Say no more. Give me that. Give me
Not every
them.
Outlander is granted access to its sacred halls.
Just give me the coordinates and I'll be there.
It's rare to see you now hold back like that. You must be someone different to her.
Hold back? What do you mean? You two seem very, yeah, very much.
Perhaps we do share some common traits.
Some?
Don't let her unruly side fool you. She is as dependable as they come.
I mean, that arrow was more than enough proof. Monster we encountered earlier.
A Chorosaurus.
Chorosaurus?
Avidius was correct. It is a tacit discord born from the dark tide.
I mean, it's very...
What he didn't have the chance to tell you is that it is the deadliest Chorosaurus of them all. We call it Tyrannos. A vanguard of the dark tide that rides its surge to reach our lands.
We cut its tail.
The Threnodians' attempt to plague Septimont never came to fruition. But do not mistake that for victory. Our enemy will not bow so easily. The dark tide, immortal and indestructible, carries out the will of its creator, the Threnodian Leviathan. Only the Earthrend Wedge, that bears Sentinel Imperator's power, can sever the link between the dark tide and the Threnodian, burying the calamity deep beneath the Sanguis plateaus.
Okay.
The hunt is how we disrupt the dark tide's frequencies, by capturing and eliminating its creatures. However, the Earthrend Wedge's energy range is limited. Our mission is to deliver a true death to our prey.
Meaning we need to
true
hunt and
death.
kill the beast near the Earthrender. Is that how we stop the dark tide from spreading?
Yes, and it must be done within Maroonwood.
Maroonwood.
This
Damn it! I want to look
confrontation
at
with
that.
Tyrannos was expected, but it's not a fight anyone is eager to face.
If I'm not mistaken, I can look at the... Look at the history. The main hunting ground on the mid to upper levels of the Sanguis plateaus, where generations of Septimontians battled the dark tide and its creations. Okay. Small bit of context. Right. You may continue.
That beast is well aware of our plan. It's no mere prey. In many ways, it's a cunning hunter itself.
You don't say. So what's our plan for now?
Now, we wait. We wait for it to enter Maroonwood. The real hunt begins when the beast's hunger drives it to the wilds.
Your Excellency, the Senators request your presence in the main tent. It's to discuss plans for the hunting operation.
Looks like I'll be occupied for a while. Relax. Take a walk around camp. The Hornet's blare will sound our next departure.
All right.
It's a sound that can be heard across the canyons. You won't miss it.
There must be one strong horn. You good? I'm getting more and more worried here.
The high tide of unprecedented scale.
Listen. I'll be very
The high
subtle.
tide of unprecedented scale. Could this be the one in the prophecy? The harbinger of Septimon's doom.
The high tide is a high tide. Every hunt is a gamble with our lives, no matter the size. Just keep your blade sharp. Whatever comes, we cut it down. Don't overthink it.
Okay. Wait, hold up. Strange that Augusta would allow Avidius to join the hunt without any precautions. Certainly invested a lot into this, Lord Falco. Our Ephor desires competition. I'm simply granting her wish. As to whether she keeps her throne, well, sometimes the brightest stars burn out fastest. I am really not liking the whole atmosphere of things. Like, it seems all well and good, but then every now and then, whether it be the words that people speak or moments like whatever whispers were going on there, it just seems like more and more that something's gonna happen.
Did you hear about Avidius and the Senate?
What's going on?
A power struggle. Nothing new. But going up against Augusta is a steep hill to climb.
Without a strong forte, Augusta's strength was always going to have limits. She lacks the extraordinary power mentioned in the prophecies. Hard to compare her with a hero of heroes of the past.
I wouldn't put it like that. Knowing how Augusta operates, Avidius would even have risen to prominence if she hadn't allowed it. That kind of grace is the mark of a real ruler.
Yuno mentioned visiting her at Tetragon Temple. Got a bit of free time. Might as well pay her a visit.
So it seems like there's kind of like a bit of debate about Augusta's, like, I guess.
Find something this grand way out here in the hunting grounds. No sign of Yuno, though.
Yeah, it seems like there's like kind of mixed opinions on Augusta and I guess whatever other forms of like power and authority happens to be over Septimont. And it seems like some people are kind of on Augusta's side, and others are more like they don't have as much faith in her.
Are those murals on the wall?
Interesting. A booklet lies before the murals, recording the faint inscriptions carved beneath them. Right. Like the first mural on the upper left. Fabius, the one who walked with Sentinel Imperator. God damn it. Hold on, let me go back. Okay, Fabius, the one who walked with Sentinel Imperator, prophesied hero of heroes. The untamable blackened tide surged, its sinewy arms outstretched, with hands steadfast as stone. Fabius led through the storm, ascending the eternal highlands. The victor's flag flutters in wild winds. From this day forth, the lands beneath my feet shall belong to Septimont. Right? So the next one. The monument Attilius, prophesied hero of heroes, an unyielding spirit, a valiant conqueror. When the black waters fell from the heavens, he was the ironclad dam that stood between Septimont and the calamity. Interesting. So these are kind of going over the various hero of heroes. The untarnished blade Valeria, prophesied hero of heroes. She, sole monarch of the land of pursuit and huntsmanship. Our noble queen shall raise blade and spear, slice the throats of beasts, and reclaim Septimont's eternal glory from the chokehold of the dark tide. And I think a blurred mural. It seems to mirror the one across from it. I guess that means that I gotta take a look at the other one. The murals do not fade. In the silence of time, they remain, waiting for your gaze, and then they will dissipate as I look at them. All right, take a look. All right, first one, it's empty. It silently waits for the tides of fate to leave damp traces of its parched shore. I guess it's just there's an open slate for the next. Heed me, blank of Septimont. The blank of the heavens has blank blank. Should blank be blank again, then blank be fated that awaits Septimont. That's a bit ominous. And the mural itself doesn't really bode well either. An empty wall. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, let's look at the big one. Only the hero of heroes of extraordinary power risen from the dark tide shall bring eternity to Septimont. Then shall the waters quiet, the tempest still, and glory return with the blood of the old king. First, the mural's incomplete, with a conspicuous patch in the center where the depiction is missing. Don't fully understand what this means, but your intuition tells you its significance reached far beyond the blank wall left behind. It's probably going to give a whole lot of context about what the mural itself means.
Good day to you, Madam Rover. It seems you too have taken an interest in the temple's murals.
These murals. Can I, take a...
They are the works of past priestesses.
Damn it.
They depict prophecies glimpsed in the sacred flames. Ones already fulfilled, and ones yet to come.
A unique flame produced by lighting or igniting specific minerals. Its appearance resembles sunlight more than ordinary fire. The precise types and proportions of materials used to create this flame are a closely guarded secret, passed down exclusively through generations of priestesses. While the sacred flame offers no special power, priestesses channel their resonant power through it, using its light to glimpse the future and deliver prophecies. Yet, to the priestesses, the sacred flame is more than just a medium for divination. They view it as celestial light descended to the mortal world, often referring to it as the flames. So one's already fulfilled and one's yet to come.
In any case, all these murals point to two prophecies of importance. The first is a Ragunesi prophecy condemning Septimonte's lack of faith in the Sentinel. Hear this, O faithless ones of Septimont. The divinity of the high heavens has grown enraged. Should your monarch once more stand in contempt of their will, annihilation shall be your fate.
Is that the missing pieces? Hmm. Can we maybe I'm just naturally skeptical, but I don't know if I'm one to accept those as the missing pieces to that.
The second is a continuation of the Ragunesi prophecy, delivered by Septimonte's priestesses.
Okay.
Only the hero of heroes of extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, shall bring eternity to Septimont. Then shall the waters quiet, the tempests still, and glory return with the blood of the old king.
Right, right. But then what's the missing piece here?
You seem drawn to that particular mural. It tells of a calamity yet to come. And, as always, the hero of heroes, who shall rise among us to turn the tide of fate.
It's either us or it's Augusta. I'm just gonna say it now. This prophecy that's gonna be filled, it's either going to be us or it's going to be Augusta. Like, either us being the hero of heroes, or Augusta proving herself as, like, worthy of her role as, like, ruler.
Yet the identity of this hero remains a mystery. Coincidentally, much like the absent part of this mural, the prophecy of our victory over the coming disaster remains untold.
Maybe it's Cardathia. I don't know. Because we know that, like, we know that Imperator and Leviathan fuse together. So, like, what if not Cardathia, then what if it's something like that? Like something similar, a similar concept per se. Like, we know that Cardathia and Fleur de Lis they are both resonators of both the Leviathan and Imperator, but maybe that could kind of help point us in the direction of what the missing piece of this mural could possibly be.
Whether the priestesses can't foresee the fate that awaits, or whether the true prophecy is meant to remain hidden, is indeed a question worth pondering.
I'm just gonna say it right now. I don't trust you. I don't. I'm just saying this. I'm just gonna put this out there right now. I don't trust you.
Our would-be hero of heroes, lost in daydreams again. What is it this time?
I don't.
Staring at an empty wall, hoping one day it will bear your name.
I don't know. I think the dream just walked in right now. What the fuck?
I happened to wander by, passing the time as one does. No need to trouble yourself with someone as inconsequential as I, priestess.
I seriously don't trust you.
Inconsequential? Come now. Everyone knows you're the Senate's golden child. Those old loons wouldn't spare me a glance, but they hang on your every word.
You know?
Have you been waiting long? Oh, I can't believe he got to you first.
Isn't paying respects to the heroes fairly commonplace? Surely we needn't allow rivalry to come between us, priestess.
I'm not blind to your tricks, Avidius. Do you really think Rover would take sides with you? Let me guess. Eliminating Tyrannos and the Dark Tide before anyone else would be the perfect act to prove you're the prophesied hero of heroes.
Oh.
4 expeditions to Main's Deep, plus a home leaf medal, and now you think you can usurp Augusta's place? Don't make me laugh.
Wait a minute. I think I'm seeing where this is going. We're gonna have to fight homeboy, aren't we? I can already see it now. He's gonna be the villain. It's I would be shocked if this is not the direction that they take. Main's Deep, home leaf metal.
Oh, read the room, will you?
Please. I don't deny that I am ambitious and aspire to better my station, but I value my duty to defend Septimont's glory just as equally.
I genuinely do not believe you.
Should I become the next hero, Septimont would be spared when the next calamity arrives. Is this not what the Tetragon Temple has prophesied?
Why you?
What if Augusta is the true hero of heroes? That's what I'm thinking.
She possesses many qualities worthy of a hero, but she lacks the extraordinary power mentioned in the prophecy. As a resonator, Augusta offers nothing special. Yet throughout Septimont's history, every hero of heroes was born with extraordinary gifts.
I don't know. I kind of feel like the fact that she has nothing special to offer is what makes it special to begin with. It's like, it's the fact that like you have these other heroes that have these extraordinary gifts, but Augusta is able to match their level with purely her own like strength and like purely based off of her own like capabilities, on her own like not falling back on any like gifts or special talents or whatever. I don't know.
She may have the strength to wield a sword, but I doubt her ability to endure pain and the slow, wearisome passage of time like other resonators. It's a pity that in a city built on prophecy, Augusta is a disruptor of the rules. I assure you, Priestess, I will not act from the shadows. If Augusta seeks a fair challenge, I shall honor her with the respect she deserves.
You're not gonna act from the shadows because you're going to become the shadows. I'm on to you, man.
Priestess, Rover, I beg your leave. Perhaps we will bear witness to the birth of a new hero in the hunt to come.
Yeah, but it ain't gonna be you, homie.
Well, there you have it. That's the gist of it. Finally, some time together, and now it's all ruined.
Oh, I love her. I love her, bro.
I don't understand. Given Augusta's prestige, the Senate has no real advantage in seizing power. What's their angle?
It all started when Augusta shook things up the moment she became Ephor, especially in rooting out corruption within the gladiators Aegon while ignoring the senators in the process. Naturally, it ruffled some feathers. Some even accused her of undermining the spirit of gladiating. In reality, they're just upset their piggy banks got smashed.
That sounds about right.
More importantly, this is exactly the kind of chaos Augusta wanted. That idiot. She even went so far as to say, the citizens of Septimont only need to be loyal to Septimont, not her, Augusta. And then, like it's nothing, she tells me that the Ephor position only matters when a strong gladiator wants it. She's even more stubborn than I am.
And that's something. Are you worried about Augusta's capabilities?
Now, why would I be worried about that? I'm sure you've seen her sword. The inlaid blades are trophies of every gladiator she's defeated.
Wait, what? Come again? Her sword is made out of the blades of defeated gladiators? That's crazy work. That's kind of dope.
Even ones with decent resonance powers like Avidius, she eats for breakfast. Though Avidius makes me rather uncomfortable. It's got nothing to do with his stance, it's more of a hunch. Something about him feels unnatural.
He's an imposter. He's an imposter. The real Avidius died a long time ago, and this is an imposter, and we're gonna fight him. I'm calling it right now.
Or maybe I'm just overthinking it.
I don't think you are, ma'am. Hello.
It's the Griffrex. It appears our prey has finally come out for some fresh air. We'll meet again later. But next time, I'd like your undivided attention. No distractions,
I hope we have a next time. Cause I worry that that's gonna be called to question.
Is that lady over there looking at me?
Hello. Who are you?
Better go and greet her.
I overheard a few gladiators guessing who the next hero of heroes might be.
Lilybet. I've heard your name before.
Ah,
Hello.
we've been expecting you, roving hero. I see. A void. An unknowable fate.
A void?
Worry not, my child. A void is by no means nothingness. Follow its guidance and let it lead. It will open the path to boundless possibility, guiding us through the fog to shores untouched by any before us.
I'm not sure I follow. Can you explain yourself, Granny? The elderly priestess does not respond. Her gaze is fixed on the blazing flames, her mind seemingly far away, lost in another realm. Wait, so she said all that without even acknowledging my presence?
Perfect timing.
That looks dope.
I'll stretch my legs a bit. Huh. I wonder what Grandmother Lilibet and Rover are talking about. Never mind. It can wait.
You're mighty curious about my
Let's get eyes on this beast, Aquila.
Aquila. Oh God, look at this place. Oh, there it is. Oh.
Spirits of the hallowed land, answer my call.
Ew.
May the eternal sacred flames grant us boundless sight.
We're gonna sound.
It's
Yep.
the horn.
The horn
I'd better
calls.
find Augusta.
Over there. Behind that cliff is the Earthrend Wedge, a relic of Sentinel Imperator as ancient as these lands. The destination of your journey. My promise to you. Our shared goal.
What is this? Oh. What is this?
An anchor stone, made from tacitite formed around the Earthrender. It contains a fraction of the Earthrender's power. It offers no defense capabilities, but it can at least serve as a temporary measure to hold off the dark tide. Its creations.
Alright.
We need to deploy 3 of these in predetermined locations across Marinwood to generate a force field. This will drive the Chorosaurus to the Asphodel lands in the lower levels.
Something's gonna happen here.
The field blooming with asphodels is where the hunting party can safely reach the lower levels. Judging from the height, it's close to the Earthrender's base. In that field of glory, we will grant Tyrannos the death it deserves.
That black fog.
Tyrannos' calling card is the vanguard of the Dark Tide. Our prey isn't exactly known for playing by the rules. Marinwood lies on the other side of these cliffs. That beast has reasoned we're likely to take to the skies on reflexes, and has laid an ambush, waiting to drag us down into the abyss. A Chorosaurus that knows how to set a trap, waiting for its hunters to walk right into it. Quite an interesting opponent. Gladiators, march with me to the hunting grounds. Let the sacred flames ignite your resolve. The enemies of Septimon shall bear witness to our might!
Whispers. You okay, Augusta?
Let us be on our way.
Oh god, what's happening? Oh, Augusta.
Something's not right. Be on your guard, everyone!
Dude.
The opponent.
Ground is collapsing! Watch out!
Honor cannot be silenced.
Over there! Getting excited, are we, Tyrannos?
Watch out for those molten rocks. Use the pillars for cover. Move!
Cunning bastard.
Everyone, onto the ledge, now!
Oh, let us through.
We're almost advancing.
Victory is still far from reach. We're not in the clear yet.
above!
Oh. Nice.
This path will take us to
Tacit discords.
Ah, just in time. My swords had enough of waiting.
Alright, gives me an opportunity to use my characters. Say, let me in.
Such carnage.
These tricks do not surprise
Ooh.
Avidius, take a response team and get that anchor obelisk functioning. Rover and I will provide cover.
Why am I so
you command, Your
amused by the bridge? God, it's like when I play like Jack and Daxter in the freaking like Forbidden Jungle on that bridge, kind of. Oh.
Honor cannot be silent.
Oh my! Whoa!
Avidius's team should be almost done, Augusta. I'll head over to join them.
That was kind of dope. Don't lie.
Your aid couldn't have come at a better time. We were just about to insert the anchor stone into the obelisk.
Oh. Insert the anchor stone into the anchor obelisk to activate it. Once activated, it repels the dark tide fog and boosts the sacred flame's maroon wood. Or in maroon wood, whatever. Oh. What in the... Just punch it. Push, twist, and punch, I guess.
Excellent work, Gorn.
Oh my. Hello. Just freaking bounce.
Inside these hunting grounds, the hunter can become the hunted at a moment's notice.
Hello.
Think that beast is running away. Just a trick to throw us off. Let Augusta humor its little performance. Beasts who think they've won are always the first to die. Let her handle the Chorosaurus for now. We have more important matters to take care of.
Sure. What brings you here, you know?
Oh, surprised to see me? I've already shared my interest with you. It wouldn't kill you to remember a few things I've said, would it?
I mean,
But fine. Since it's you, I suppose I can let you in on the secret.
oh, so it gets special privileges, huh?
The Chorosaurus is just an appetizer. I've got bigger fish to fry.
Care to disclose? I guess we're gonna have to find out on our own.
The next anchor obelisk is on the other side of the plateau. Ah, impeccable timing, my dear.
Wingrays are here too.
I don't mind you getting cut off, sir. I don't really care about you.
Master and I prepared it all well in advance. Ride the winds and let's soar over these cliffs together.
Oi. I've already crossed through here.
We've lost sight of Augusta and the Chorosaurus. Let me see your terminal, Rover.
Huh? What my terminal got to do with anything? What for?
There. Try using the sensor.
Oh, did you like put something in? These are traces of the dark tide.
You catch on quickly. My resonance power can reveal hidden traces of the dark tide for a short time. But these markings, be it Tyrannos or Tyran whatever, nothing can escape my eyes.
Aren't we supposed to find the obelisks?
Yes, you're not wrong. But the beast also has its eye on them. A sly enemy like this won't play by the usual rules. The more cautious we are, the better.
So by following the trail,
It is
we will
heading
also
that
end up
way.
for the
The second
obelisk.
obelisk is also in that direction.
Ah, clever girl.
Come, let's go have a little fun with our friend.
Will I have an opportunity to trial her, or will I have to wait for part 2 to drop? Or I guess the other act. I don't need to use it. I can
This is
just
it.
enter the cave.
Second
Mind the tacit discords.
I'd be more worried about yourself, would-be hero. Try not to slow us down.
Oh, yellow. Oh, smooth.
Watch out! How did it manage to get here? There's an opening in the floor. That's our way out.
Okay. Oh my.
Careful of the rocks.
Woo! What happened? Everything's all white. I'm blind.
No mistake. Your fight is with me.
Oh snap! Yellow. God, you're so cool.
Augusta.
A
My apologies for the delay. We warned. The Chorosaurus could return.
Here it comes!
like that. Woo! Oh. All right, here we go.
These formations seem solid enough for a quick pause.
Let me quickly grab that.
Tyrannos will not rest until we are corpses.
Up there to the left. That stone seems loose. Put it down, Rover.
Honor cannot be silent. A worthy opponent in control. Barely felt it. Winners win!
It's the obelisk. Leave it to me.
Nice. God damn. All right. All right, here we go. Stick it in. Twist. And punch. Bam. Okay. 2 out of 3.
Splendid. Let's keep up the momentum. You again.
It just left.
Okay.
Should be the anchor obelisk doing its job. Or perhaps it's up to something more insidious.
The direction it's heading. Is it planning to destroy the final anchor obelisk?
This fog hinders our vision. Could be
Barely.
walking into a trap.
Makes for a fun challenge. Don't you agree, Avidius? Stay vigilant. In due time, Tyrannos will learn that gladiators.
The obelisk is right over there.
Oh, this is a little too easy here. We're gonna get cut off, aren't we? They're not gonna make it easy. Right? Okay.
Good. You did well not to disappoint.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. So now we just need to keep pursuing. Hello. Can we hunt you now? I will cut off your tail and scale your skin your hide. I'll make the finest armor out of you.
Augusta, Tyrannos is heading for the Asphodel Barrens.
The net has been cast. It's time to reel in the prize.
Can I just fly down? This seems like the perfect battlefield. Ooh, look at the weapons. This place.
A field of corpses. Horrifying, isn't it?
Oh, no kidding.
This is Tyrannos' birthplace. A kingdom of brutality, and the beast is proud of it. Every hunt before this, it was here that we met our final battles. The gladiators went to great lengths to drive the Dark Tide's creatures into the Asphodel Barrens. Likewise, their prey were just as eager to bait their hunters here. This is destined to be an evenly matched game of life and death. Hunter or prey. Only the one still standing gets to decide.
Avidius,
This guy.
descendant of the hero of heroes Attilius, decorated for the 4 crossings of Main's Deep. I see the desire in you, your desire for power. Yet if you wish to be my opponent, then this level of resolve is far from enough. Step forward. Stand next to me and pursue your desires without hesitation. Let your ambitions burn even hotter.
As you wish, Your Excellency.
Oh. Is this it?
Finally, some fun for a change. Come, you need only to stay at my side, Rover. Rest. This is a matter
say no
between
more.
Augusta and Avidius. We shall not intervene for the time being.
Yeah, no, this is something straight out of Monster Hunter.
Approaching sounds be beautiful enough.
Frolova's now not the time. Oh my. You just seismic toss me. I'm gonna die. Ooh. Oh my god, you just punched it?
Everything is in place. It will take the bait.
Yep.
That's our cue. We're going after it. All this effort we've put into setting this trap. This gift of ours, it better take it. Nice and obediently.
Over there.
Okay. So far, so good. No fuckery's been going on. I mean, besides the weird ass whispers, but it has not. It has not come to a head yet. Damn. What's happening?
Ready? Now.
Yuno!
What just happened?
What was that about? And that black fog? It was all mushy. I couldn't even finish it.
Bruh.
Ooh, oh boy. Did I take a huge bite out of that one? My head's gone all swishy. I need a quick timeout.
What just happened?
How are you holding up?
Augusta. Augusta. If, and I say if, Septimon's fate has already been decided, would you continue to fight?
A ruler assumes their place by accomplishing the impossible for their subjects. It isn't safe here. I'll lead a team and escort everyone to a temporary camp not far from here. But before that, I must ensure no one is left behind. You go ahead, Rover. I am entrusting Yuno to your care.
He'll be fine with me.
How are you feeling? Do you want to rest a bit?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not as fragile as you think. This road is nothing I can't handle.
Clearly, you are shaken up by something.
You can set me down here. Come on, don't give me that concerned look of yours. There's nothing to worry about.
It stand to rest more.
Wait. You have questions. Don't pretend you don't. Well, spit it out. It's only a minor injury. I can manage.
I saw the destruction of Septimont.
So you've managed to glimpse that far? Or is there more? Just how many more surprises do you have for me? But I suppose only you could manage something like that. Grandmother Lilibet, the head priestess you met at the temple, once spoke of the unknowable voids that is your fate. I've yet to fully interpret what she meant by that, but one thing is clear. You are the most unique among us all.
I mean, if only you knew. What were those visions?
They were, as I once perceived through the sacred flames, the fate of Septimont. Just as you saw, the dark tide will bring destruction to Septimont and the death of Augusta. I don't know whether Raguna's predictions are actually true, but fate has given me no response but sorrow. Though I would deny it to the end, as it is now, I cannot ignore it any longer. The dark tide is a force to be reckoned with. Its terror lies not in the illusions it shows or the lies it spins. Rather, it uncovers the parts of us we hide the most carefully, the parts of ourselves we least wish to face.
And if the fate you've glimpsed turns out to be false, I mean, we are the anomaly here. We could do something.
Never. My prophecies are never wrong. How I loathe this feeling, this helplessness, to know everything, to see everything, and yet be powerless to change a thing.
Again, you have an anomaly right here.
Since we've come this far, might as well share a secret with you. The you see before you can no longer see the threads of fate. I gave up my ability to peer into fate in exchange for the resonance power to resist the dark tide. Why? Because I refused to be fate's obedient puppet, bowing to its whims and letting it dictate my every step. But in the end, despite all the sacrifice, we still couldn't escape its grasp. The dark figure we faced in Asphodel Barrens was, in fact, an embodiment of the dark tide. We call it the false sovereign. Unlike other dark tide creations, it can devour and reshape the scattered powers of its maker. I'm unclear how things will unfold, but I'm certain it's the source of evil that will bring about the fall of Septimont, just as the prophecy foretold. Before this hunt, Augusta and I investigated such dark tide irregularities at the Sanguis Plateaus. We then formed a plan to take advantage of the Sovereign's nature, using the Chorosaurus as bait to lure out its imperfect form. Maybe this way we can rewrite Septimont's tragedy before it even begins. But as you can see, we failed.
That was the plan. Is there no way to alter fate and end the prophecy? Listen, we are here. We are here.
Fate doesn't lie. Perhaps death is the only choice we're given in the end. But knowing Augusta, I'm sure that fool would fight till the bitter end. There is one thing I'm not certain about. For reasons I can't explain, the fate shown to me by the Dark Tide feels different from what I remember. What is it exactly?
Us? Your arm?
A side effect of my resonance power. The Dark Tide doesn't exactly show up in a stable form. My powers manifest its creations in exchange for a teensy piece of my existence.
What?
That's the price to pay, I suppose. I admit it sounds a bit complicated. In short, just know a little sleep will relieve these side effects.
Oh no, I don't like where this is going. Underestimating the situation will take time. Or understanding, I mean. Until then, focus on resting and getting better. Please!
A fair point. Once I've recovered my strength, sorting out these questions will be as simple as a flick of a finger.
You are not going to get rested, and you are going to end up using all of your powers too, and erasing your existence.
Take this.
Oh no. Oh no, what is this?
A Lunarum bracelet containing a small portion of my resonance power. It was passed down to me by my predecessor when I became a priestess.
Oh god, this is going to be important.
It's quite dear to me, you know, so be sure to take extra good care of it. And don't expect there'll be a spare if you lose it. Rely on it in my absence. Who knows? It may even help fill in for me and help you and Augusta in my place.
Don't say that! Anyways, thank you, you know. I don't like this.
Now why would you say that? I'll only be taking a short nap. Don't you or Augusta even dare think about leaving me behind, is that clear?
I love her. Don't let that distract. I'm not letting that distract me from the freaking, like, the flags that I'm seeing. Okay, Avidius. Okay, what's up with you? I still don't trust you.
The situation we're currently facing is more dire than any I've come across. For the sake of Septimont, I must momentarily set aside my quest for power. My 4 expeditions to Main's Deep. Now may not be the best time to discuss past events, but if you insist, it dates back to a high tide 4 years ago. At the time, we were driven by the fury of the Dark Tide into the lower levels of the hunting grounds, the wastelands. I had no intention of emulating the feats of the 3 hero of heroes in conquering Main's Deep. But with the Dark Tide's blockade, I had to lead repeated expeditions into those underground ruins. Fortune, however, did not turn its back on us. In that dark and treacherous place, my companions and I managed to carve out a path to survival.
Are those companions of yours also in this hunt?
Fate has its ways. Now only I remain able to face the hunting grounds trials. Many of my companions fell to the corruption of the Dark Tide. Those left barely overcame the Dark Tide's influence with the help of a plant unique to Main's Deep, Mizona. Even so, they still suffered from the torment it caused and were forced to cut their time as gladiators short. This home leaf medal was granted to me by the former Ephor after the crisis. A victory, yes, but one laced with pain. My companions should never have suffered the Dark Tide's disgrace.
Okay. Still don't trust you, but
Are we there yet?
like, either he's gonna betray us or he's gonna die. That's all I'm saying.
Messages have been sent to the encampment and all sectors of the main island, and defenses are currently being deployed per your instructions, Your Excellency.
Good. Ensure timely reports on any new developments.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Hello. So how are things playing out here?
I've made arrangements for the war effort. Strategically, we must always brace ourselves for the worst.
Right.
Communications with the Black Shores are also underway.
Ooh.
The Air Force Palace has previously established a connection with a consultant in the Rinascita region. We've reached an agreement granting the Black Shores permission to access Septimon's resonance nexus. They'll be able to monitor and collect data on the Dark Tide during the hunt. In return, should any complications arise, the Black Shores are to fulfill their side of the agreement and provide us with the necessary technical support.
A consultant active in Rinascita?
That's right. Her name is Buling. An interesting young lady. Left quite an impression on me.
Bullying!
So it is her. Why don't you let me handle contacting the Black Shores, Augusta?
I do have my ties.
We talk from time to time. It'll help make things smoother for us.
Of course. I'll leave it to you then.
I suppose you don't want to lay out all of your cards. Alright, Buling, you got some explaining to do.
Alright, I think I got the whole picture now. Ugh, Rover, how do you keep ending up in messes like this? This is one tough cookie, alright.
You mean...
Let me tell you, the latest data we got from the resonance nexus isn't so pretty. Something's really off with the Dark Tide in that Sanguis place. I don't remember it being this crazy before. Normally, the Dark Tide getting all freaky during high tide is whatever, right? But now, I don't know what happened, cause it's turning into a person. So listen up. I'll give you Tethys' rundown. That humanoid thing, that sovereign, is gobbling up frequencies like a maniac. It's eating anything with energy, Dark Tide stuff, tacit discords, echoes, you name it. Might even be saving other things for dessert. Basically, the sovereign isn't gonna attack Septimon or Raguna anytime soon. It's too busy getting fat first. Once it's stuffed full of energy, it'll try and smash the Earthwind wedge in one go. With the Earthrender gone, poof, all that Dark Tide under the hunting grounds will explode like a pimple. When that happens, it's game over for Rinascita. Even if you have 3 heads and 6 arms, it will be bye-bye.
Alright, so let's talk about a plan. All what Yuno once shared with you. Plan she and Augusta. Fuck!
Cutting through the clutter, I see what you're doing. This Corosaurus is just the bait to hook the big fish, isn't it? Your real plan is to stop the Sovereign before it fully forms. Nip it in the bud. Am I right, boss?
You are right on the mark.
Heaven and earth are in harmony. That's my reading, so your plan shouldn't have fallen apart like that. But then again, smooth sailing isn't always a good thing either. Too much harmony invites trouble. Tethys did pick up a strange frequency midway through the hunt.
Oh?
Everything was fine until that frequency came out of nowhere. And then suddenly the Sovereign took form way ahead of schedule. Talk about flipping the table.
Can you trace the frequency back to its source? It's Augusta, isn't it?
Well, let me get another reading. Oh, the cheese all messed up. It's kind of hard to see. It's like someone clouded the heavenly signs on purpose.
One way or another, we must find the Sovereign and stop it before it absorbs any more frequencies.
Either Augusta
This
or
might be
Yuno.
our only option for now.
That's right. Supernatural powers or not, the Sovereign can't escape good old Tethys. Let me see. Yup. It's wandering in an area with a whole lot of other frequencies. Looks like it's east of the Sanguis Plateaus. Yeah, that place has lots of dark energy. Bet many tough people died there.
Murmur's Town.
Uh-oh.
Understood. I will stop it in its tracks.
If the Sovereign wants to destroy the Earthrend, I can't let that happen. Under the oath of the hunt, I will fight alongside you to the very end.
Your Excellency. With your permission, I wish to accompany you to Murmur's Town.
Oh god.
I know this request may seem bold, and I'm aware of the dangers ahead. But as a warrior of Septimont, I cannot simply stand by. Gladiators! We are united as defenders of Septimont's honor. I do not claim the right to ask this of you. But in my heart, I believe everyone here has earned the glory we bear. Let our deeds today reflect that greatness.
He's right.
He's right.
Septimon needs us.
That's a good point.
We have to fight.
Yeah.
Get up.
Yeah.
Well said, young man. Gladiators of Septimont fear no challenge. When the storm approaches, can an eagle soaring in the skies remain content as a fledgling beneath another's wings? Your Excellency, we will follow you anywhere.
Very well. You have sworn your allegiance to Septimont with your resolve. Your bravery is witnessed not only by me, but by the fallen heroes lying in Capitolini Hill. They take pride in your courage. If you wish to fight together, then so be it. I will afford your fervor its due respect. Come, take up your blades. For Septimont! For the name of heroes eternal!
Wise choice, Augusta. It is time. Return to where you belong. Fabianum has long awaited your homecoming.
Fabianum? What is going on with
Town
you?
sits atop the wastelands, below the hunting grounds. It has since become a forbidden territory, after the Dark Tide's corruption 16 years ago. Follow me. The Wingray can give us a lift. Avidius, ready the anchor stones. We must set up a defense line around Murmur's Town.
It shall be done, Your Excellency.
Boy. Very ominous.
wastelands.
Ooh.
I never imagined that after 4 years I would return to this place under
This just
such
turned into like
circumstances.
Dark Souls / Elden Ring.
How did this place get like this?
The Dark Tide?
This is where the Dark Tide started 16 years ago.
Oh god.
The fact that this empty shell still stands is a miracle in itself.
Does this mean if we fail to stop the Dark Tide, Septimont too will...
Oh no, that's horrible. No.
Don't get discouraged now, jeez.
What shall we do?
Warriors, do not let fear stand in our way. The untarnished glory of Septimont stands behind us. The devastation that befell Murmur's town 16 years ago will never be repeated. Because now, we are here.
So what's our plan?
The Sovereign won't make things easy for us. Any rash action before we can confirm its location and status would be unwise.
Your command is our duty, Your Excellency. We will deploy anchor stones around Murmurstown, and I'll personally see that the perimeter stays undisturbed.
Are we gonna have to deal with that again?
Yes. This will trap Sovereign inside the town. Good. Proceed as planned, Avidius. Now then. It falls to us to track down the Sovereign's whereabouts, Rover.
Okay.
Time is short, so we'll need to split up.
Got it. I have a bad feeling about this.
Those hollow figures do not be fooled by their stillness. Those are just the shell. And watch for their songs of corruption.
Hollow figures.
They were once our own. Brave gladiators, loyal citizens of Septimont. The Dark Tide not only twisted their minds, it also raised their corpses and turned them into mindless puppets. Not even death could set them free. Mark my words. It will pay for this malevolence. You take the upper area, Rover. I'll take the lower one. If you spot any signs of the Sovereign, or run into trouble...
Sorry about that.
This place is too quiet. No trace of the Sovereign anyway. Hey, Wuling. Can you help me track down the Sovereign?
You got it. Give me a sec to scan things.
I'm kind of surprised at Buling's involvement.
Boss, the frequencies around you are all over the place. I can't get a clear reading. The Sovereign's a slippery eel, eating up every little frequency like it's popcorn. Now the Tethys system's got nothing to work with. It's playing hide and seek with us on purpose. What trouble? Hold on. What if you bring me some pure dark tide frequency samples? Maybe Tethys can use it to track down something with a similar frequency, like the Sovereign itself or the original dark tide. Could give you a better lead.
Understood. I'll do what I can. Abby? Abby, wake up.
What's going on? Ugh, I'm so sleepy.
I don't blame you.
Ugh, that dark, spooky stuff I ate earlier is Still gurgling in my belly.
Oh, wait.
Sorry to hear that. But if my clever, brave, stylish, and sweet Abby could help, that'd be amazing.
Gassing them up.
Aw, you're making me blush. Okay. Your best buddy Abby's on the job. Go on.
I need you to vomit up that shit.
So, that thing we tangled with before has gone into hiding around here. I need your help to sniff it out.
Yeah, easy peasy. You know I have a good nose for searching.
Find anything?
The whole place smells like a dumpster fire. And that monster, I can't tell where it is exactly. The scent's all muddled. There's something weird over there.
Oh?
Is that a waystone? I've seen those back in Septimont City. They're like signposts for Outlanders.
All right, let's check it out.
Looks like something's going on in the front of it.
This the one?
Yep, this is it.
Its right arm is missing. Isn't it supposed to be pointing in that direction?
I guess. It wouldn't be a waystone if it didn't show the way, right? Hey, something just flew by that way.
Oh.
It's that muddled scent again. Come on, we gotta catch it.
Well, I guess we're on to something.
Look, it stopped over there.
Uh-oh. What the fuck?
It's gone. Is it hiding among those strange statues over there?
Statues? They're gonna come to life.
Wait, are they singing?
They must be the hollow figures Augusta mentioned. And that song. No. I can't get any closer. Maybe I can split off the Dark Tide's influence.
Oh. Will that work? Ooh. Did the blue always look like that? Did the blue eye always look like that? Uh-oh.
Wind, be my blade. Good? It worked.
Nope. That troublemaker's off again.
I don't know if I have to kill them, but let's see what happens if I try to just progress.
Now it's hiding inside a tacit discord? Boom!
This one?
Don't worry. We'll flush it out. Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
Oh, yo.
Great, now it's found another one to cling to.
It's making that tacit discord even stronger. We should handle the others first.
Your hide and seek game is over.
Time to finish it.
Will this sample do?
A piece of cloth. Looks like something from a gladiator's gear. But why here?
His frequency is something else.
Is it that same muddled scent you mentioned before?
Well, it's got a bit of that smell, but the fabric's frequency is even stronger. It's not giving in. Kinda like a brave gladiator fighting a monster.
I see. That waystone with the missing right arm had a sleeve that was torn.
Why don't we take it to the statue? Maybe it will unlock the next clue.
Oh god, so now we're assembling the statue?
Such a weak soul claim its place among the gods. Deny it not, sweet child. Your heart is bare to us. Take one more step. Grasp it, feel it, embrace it. Awaken this powerful forte, and shed the weakness of your pitiful shell. Come to us. Let divinity crown you in glory and might. Answer our call. And Septimum shall stand eternal, rising above all, with you as its one true sovereign.
Angel. A power granted rather than earned could never truly be mine. If this power strips me of my will, how can I be sure where my sword will strike? I reject such a gift.
Nice.
Augusta, I've got a lead. Location's on your terminal. I'll wait for you there.
Copy. On my way.
So in the end, she rejects it.
The clash of battles long past is proof of my unyielding will. Travelers who have braved the path, press onward. Step into the dark, where forsaken truths and forgotten words slumber.
This is a Sonoro. The muddled smell makes sense now.
A gladiator who fought the dark tide in Murmur's town to his last breath. His frequency still lingers to carry on the fight. Thank you for showing us the way ahead. Augusta, over here.
Is this a Sonoro?
It's a bit more complicated than that.
Alright, time for Abby's rundown. So, Rover and I were tracking that shadowy monster fella. And I followed its scent right to, this Sonoro. Well, kinda. It's not the exact same scent, it's just really close. It's also kinda muddled.
Right. The frequencies the Black Shores detected in both Murmurstown and from the Sovereign are unusually complex. To track the Sovereign, we'll need to help by isolating a pure dark tide frequency. I wasn't sure where to start, but Abby's been a big help.
Don't mention it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I assume this is your Echo friend, who saved us in the Asphodel Barrens. You have my gratitude.
No biggie.
You don't seem surprised.
The level of power it showed is indeed questionable for an Echo. But I trust it, as much as I trust you. No need for explanations between allies.
Did you hear that? Through me walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me enter the city of eternal bliss. Yet all who enter must first forsake all hope. Sounds like a song. Those lyrics are pretty intense, though.
Sonoro, what do you want to show us? Let's enter it.
Well. Enter the Sonorosphere. Ooh, damn.
Are we still in Murmurstown? No. There are small differences.
This is Murmurstown, only from the past. It was once called Fabianum, the town of gladiators, visited by Fabius, the hero of heroes. But the dark tide claimed it in the end, leaving behind a scar Septimont will never forget.
Augusta, look over there. Are those lingering frequencies from the past?
Let's follow them. It might lead us to more answers.
I didn't see you by the Oak Hollow today. You promised we'd go explore Main's Deep together. But don't tell me you got roped into errands again. Sorry. Otto got hurt, and Uncle Philo shot on help at the shop, so I volunteered. But I lost track of time. Alright. But isn't it odd how people always come asking you for help? We're children, after all. I don't know. Me neither. Well, I guess it is high tide season. Uncle Philo must be busy at his forge. Even Ma and Pa are busy preparing for the hunt. If only we could find our way to Main's Deep. Maybe we'd hear the hero of heroes whispers and gain a mighty resonance, just like in Grandma Rosa's stories. If I were strong enough to join the hunt, maybe Ma and Pa wouldn't have to work themselves to the bone. You're strong to me, Angel. Sometimes I wish I could be as strong as you. I don't think I've ever had your gifts. Father always said, you swing a sword fine enough, but your resonance ability is
Oh, God.
average at best. Not gladiator material. Average? I don't believe that for a second. Come on, let me see your hand. Your tacit mark's there, right? Hey, why are you hesitating? Show me. This is... I'm going to Uncle Philo. This is obviously from his forge burning you. It's not his fault. I was just being careless. I asked to borrow some of his old rusty swords, and if I worked fast enough, he'd let me. Grandma Rosa said you need 2 lives to reach Main Street. We don't have our swords yet. We're missing a life, so I thought if I could get us some... not this again. You really can be a handful sometimes.
Reverberation from the past, huh?
Yes, 16 years ago. Right before the dark tide hit.
Huh? There's that floating thing again!
I think it's trying to lead the way for us this time. We should follow it.
Oh boy, what happened to Angel?
It's hovering by those phantoms.
There you are. I was looking everywhere for you. Here, take some of these candies. Grandma Rosa gave them to us. Hey, do you think what Grandma Rosa said about Main's Deep is real? Like, if I really had the hero of heroes whisper in Okolo, do you think I could ask them to fix my brother's leg? With the resonance
Oh, it cut him off.
that powerful, maybe he could get better, just like how he was. The grown-ups keep saying how awful this dark tide will be, and my brother's leg, it won't heal. They said he'll never be a gladiator now. In that case, why not try your luck in Oak Hollow? You can take my sword. Just make sure to bring it back to Uncle Philo later. But aren't you coming too? There's no extra sword. You can't reach Main Street without your sword. It's okay. I'll wait till next time. I'll find a way to get more swords, so everyone can have one.
That little girl. Does her voice sound familiar to you? I feel like
I
I've
wonder.
heard it somewhere before.
Subtle. Looks like there's a garden behind that building.
We've got no other leads for now. Let's check it out.
More phantoms of the past.
Oh, look over there! I see it!
You are there! Oh, you wouldn't believe what happened.
It's cutting out. I can't hear what it's saying. Rover, that floating thing. Seems like it's distracted. Something's messing with it, but I can't see what. Feels like, I don't know, like there's an invisible wall cutting us off.
Another waystone. That can't be just a coincidence. It led us into the Sonoro. Maybe it can lead us out.
You're saying we should use it to leave the Sonaro, and that whatever's messing with us might be coming from outside.
Could be. It's worth trying.
I guess what I'm wondering now is like where is this going? Like,
Can't believe we actually made it out. More hollow figures. It really was that.
Don't worry. Leave them to me.
This should work.
yeah, I guess what I'm wondering is that like how is all this gonna connect back to the Sovereign?
Seems like our little flutterbug has finally calmed down.
Because clearly this is Augustus' past, but
Let's go look at the phantoms over there.
Oh, I wish you were there, Angel. Oh, you wouldn't believe what happened. I only ran a few laps with Eric, and guess what? He got so dizzy, he tripped over his own feet and smack! Chipped a tooth! Hold still. I'm trying to get the salve on. Look at you. Black and blue and still grinning like a goat. All right, out with it. What do you do to that thick-skulled Enric this time, huh? You're hurt pretty bad. Guess that means no Oak Hollow then. Not that it matters. I bet there's still nothing there but moss and mud. Oh, he was picking on the little ones. I couldn't just stand there and watch. So I told him, learn how to kneel before asking others to. And that's when he snapped. Couldn't beat him, but still threw down. That's just like you. By the way, I heard things aren't going too well at the Hunter's Den. Ma and Pa haven't come home in days, and the whole town is holding its breath. We ought to return those swords to Uncle Philo too. Anyway, Main's Deep will have to wait a bit longer. It's okay. We'll go after the high tide passes. Really? But you'd be storming around about it. What if the whispers are real? And the great resonance ability too? Maybe that's how we end up heroes of heroes, both of us.
ooh, maybe she
The heroes
succumbed.
of heroes. That's
Maybe she
still what we
succumbed.
want, isn't it? It is. I think everyone in the village wants that. The priestesses say that once you become a hero of heroes, even the dark tide won't scare you. Makes sense. Not just any hero, but the hero of heroes. Feels a long way off for us. But maybe it also means making people smile. If the dark tide disappeared, everyone would be happy, right? That sounds too easy to be true. But if that's all it takes, you've done it already, Augusta. But skip Enric. Making a louse like him grin shouldn't count.
Augusta. That's me. I guess there's no denying it now. I thought I might keep my foolishness as a child from you.
So Murmurstown, I mean, Fabianum, is your hometown?
Yes. It's been a long time. I never imagined I'd see my past like this.
I'm curious.
About Main's Deep and the Oak Hollow?
Yeah.
The name Fabianum once stood for glory. As Septimon's front line against the Dark Tide, it held the honor of receiving legends, like Fabius, Attilius, and Valeria. Perhaps that's why Hero of Heroes' tales always lingered here. The most popular one was the tale of a great journey to Main's Deep, the ruins of an ancient civilization. It was said that if you brought 2 lives, yourself and your sword, you'd be granted entry. And within, you'd hear the unceasing whispers of the legendary heroes. Whispers, they say, capable of awakening resonance ability, as mighty as the hero's own. As for the Oak Hollow, said to lead to Main's Deep, just children's tales. No one ever knew if it was real. But Fabianum never found its hero of heroes. Ever since then, the name was lost, replaced by Murmur's Tome. A scar that Septimont refuses to face. The whole town held out until the very end. Yet no aid ever came from the city of Septimont. Later, I heard from the senior gladiators that on the very morning Fabianum fell, most of the Senate lords were still sound asleep in their warm beds. It wasn't the dark tide that doomed my hometown, but those in power who were blinded by greed and failed to act. Forgive me. I let my emotions get the better of me.
It's okay. I feel like I've discovered another side of you. I can tell you've always been very sincere. Yeah, very much so.
I see. Then perhaps I should spend more time with you, like you once did. Anyway, why did the Sonoro reveal all this to us?
Maybe it's helping us find that, pure dark tide frequency? The scent does feel clearer now, less muddled.
Ooh, what if it's Aang?
Or maybe it meant to show us something more.
Tell us about the unyielding gladiator's spirit.
A soul who endured the dark tide's corruption and still fights to speak the truth. His spirit deserves to be remembered. I will go to witness that truth with my own eyes. Stay behind
Those phantoms up ahead. Looks like they've lost control.
Everyone's been... Angel, what do we... Angel? What happened? You're bleeding. Stay with me. I'll get you out of here. No. There are monsters everywhere. You won't make it. Not with me. Just leave me.
Aw, dude, come on.
Huh? It stopped again. I don't hear anything. Did it end just like that?
I remember being trapped inside with Angel, surrounded by tacit discords. If it hadn't been for a brave gladiator stepping in and fighting them off with his life, none of us would have made it. Perhaps we recreate what happened back then, to stir the phantoms. We defeat the tacit discords, just as that gladiator did.
But they're just phantoms. How do you fight something that's not even real?
Again, we'll fight them outside the Sonoro.
All right, the Waystone.
Stay behind me. Honor cannot be
Tacit discord. Over there.
Jesus!
Let's return to the Sonara. There's likely something new to see there.
God, that's so cool.
So, this is it. At least, I'm not on my knees.
He's not breathing. Thank you.
Stay behind me.
Stay close, Angel. It will be all right.
Oh God, no.
It's over by the alley. Let's go this way. Hang in there.
Stay behind me.
Angel, hold my hand. Augusta, are you going to face it alone? No, don't. Just come with me. I promised I'd get you out of here. No! Augusta! Augusta! Hey you! Evil monster! Why don't you fight me? I'm not scared. Come on, I'm wide open. Don't look away. I'm not someone you can ignore.
Ooh, it was not it.
Not there! Look at me! I said, look at me! Angel! Angel!
The dark tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken. Augusta, my brave yet fragile child, your strength is far too feeble, unfit to sate the hunger of the dark tide. You want to become a hero, to reign by might. But tell me, can the throne of glory be claimed by one so weak?
What exactly happened?
The dark tide paid me no mind. Its target was always Angel. And the whispers, they were real, but not as the legends promised. What I heard were words of cruelty. None of it matters now. Those things belong to the past. I was a reckless child. A hatchling, flailing with a sword I could barely hold.
But you've grown stronger since then.
True. Though back then, I didn't really have a choice. This is Septimont, a place where ideals bow to strength. As a child, I had no desire for power. But in the city of Septimont, if I wished to rise beyond my origin and silence arrogance dressed in fame and fortune, I had no other path. Now, my strength speaks in my stead, and my blade cuts down every slander. All but prejudice. I know well what those parasites in the Senate are plotting. Draped in the Temple's name, they manipulate public opinion to secure themselves a place on Capitolini Hill. But their absurd schemes betray only fear. Too afraid to face me, they skulk in the shadows, hoping empty prophecies might bring me to my knees.
So you don't believe in the prophecies?
It's not about belief. It's about not fearing them. The dark tide still haunts Septimont. People live in terror of losing their homeland again, and so they cling to the hope of a hero of heroes. As Septimont's Ephor, I must stay strong and answer their call. Our ruler has no right to falter. If my resonance ability raises doubts about my right to rule, then let the true hero of heroes step forth and challenge me. And if none appear, I will decide whether this title is worthy of the weight of a ruler's glory. One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, rising from the dark tides. As I see it, you, Rover, fit that image well. Should it be you? I would gladly accept your challenge. A person of immense strength is either a nemesis or a kindred spirit, both of which are intriguing to me and my blade.
Me? Honestly, the thought never crossed my mind.
It certainly
From what
crossed
I've
mine.
seen, being a true ruler isn't about having immense strength, whether that's a powerful resonance ability or sheer might. I've met people from Huanglong to Rinasita who live with real integrity. Their skills and backgrounds were all different, and none of them were perfect. But what defines them isn't strength or anything that can be measured. It's the spirit they were born with. Resilient, unyielding. That can't be stolen. Believe me, Augusta. I see that same spirit in you.
I see. You know once said something similar to me.
About Angel, what happened to her? I am curious.
What happened within the Oak Hollow remains a mystery. All I know is, when I found her, her resonance ability had grown immensely. So powerful that even the Dark Tide could not withstand it.
Really?
But she failed to control it. I could do nothing but watch as she transformed into something no longer human. After that, I never saw her again.
A Dark Tide occurrence 16 years ago. Its frequency must have been more stable than it is now. Maybe this is the truth the gladiator's spirit is trying to share.
You've defeated the Dark Tide. That's incredible. And your wounds, they're gone. Thank goodness. Did the Whispers give you their power? Angel, are you... Run.
It's that smell, Rover!
The truth, the dark tide, and the pure frequency. Are you certain that's what we're looking for? How could Angel be carrying the dark tide's frequency?
If anyone can sniff out the truth, it's Abby. But just to be sure, I'll send the data to Buling once we're out of here. The Black Shores will give us an answer.
All right.
Interesting. This is all unfolding. Something that I am it's getting really hard to decipher.
It's all done, boss. Tethys ran the data through a couple filters, and we've zeroed in on one spot in the hunting grounds. Pretty sure that's where the Sovereign's been hiding. I'm sending you the coordinates now.
Is it the place where Angel once lived?
The frequency we collected really was from the dark tide.
Yeah, looks that way. But this one's weird. It feels still, like undisturbed water. Quiet like it's asleep. Basically, nothing is disturbing it. If I had to describe it, I'd say it's like a reverberation left behind when the dark tide slams headfirst into someone's forte. On its own, it's not as dangerous as the dark tide. But if it got mixed with another forte and stirred up, well, who knows what kind of explosion of power that could cause.
Angel and the dark tide. Understood. Let's go, Rover. Time to meet our prey. I'll tell the others to meet at that location.
I feel like even though the pieces are kind of there, I feel like it's not quite piecing together for me.
Please hurry, everyone. The anchor stone must be in place before the Sovereign's hunt begins.
Such devotion. Forgive me, but you seem to forget your place, Avidius.
Is that so? Perhaps you'd like to remind me, my lord.
You must be aware of your rather underwhelming performance during the Tyrannos hunt.
Now, who is this
The
guy?
Senate's patience is not boundless. It's reserved for those who deserve it. Unless you can present a triumph to match your exploits in Main's Deep, we'll have no choice but to reconsider your candidacy as Septimont's next ruler. Wake up, Avidius. Isn't Murmustown the very place where your glory began? That, Avidius, is your true arena. Yet here you are, entangled in Augusta's petty concerns, when you could be seizing something far greater.
How very amusing, Lord Falco. You seek a ruler strong enough to lead, yet pliable enough to be led. You'd have better luck finding a needle in the sea.
Ooh. Hold on, what? Wait.
Were I in your position, I'd keep my mouth shut. If Septimont falls, so will your ambitions.
Wait, hold on. Let Avidius cook. Wait a minute.
And allow me to remind you. I entered Main's Deep because I had no other choice, and my duty as a gladiator demanded it. The blood I shed, the blade I wielded, these were proof of loyalty, not entertainment for the Lords. If that's how you see it, then perhaps it is I who should reconsider this alliance. How dare you?
Ha! Got some grit, eh? Haven't let ambition cloud your mind. I like that. Falco, what are you... Watch out!
What'd you do? Also, what happened?
He may be under the Hollow Figure's influence. Judging by his behavior, the Dark Tide has already corrupted his mind.
Bruh.
The Anchor Stone is nearly in place. Sir Hercule, would you please take Lord Falco to rest? This isn't far from the entrance to Main's Deep. I remember finding Mizona nearby. It's a herb that helped my companions and me resist the Dark Tide's corruption. Lord Falco has paid for his pride. But as a former hero, he deserves a death free from the Dark Tide's torment. I will do what I can to help. Sir Hercule, please look after him. I'll bring the herb back.
Hey, hold
I
on.
promise it won't take long. Don't worry.
I might have misjudged you, Avidius.
All right. You go do what you believe is right.
Oh no, there's something about handsome men in this game that makes me very untrustworthy towards them. Oh dear. What's happening? What's gonna happen?
How could it be? No. It must be the Dark Tide's illusion. This wall. No. It can't be.
My fellow gladiators, our prey has finally revealed itself. Move to the marked coordinates. It's time to hunt.
Oh no. What happened? What'd you do? Is he hearing the whispers?
This is the place. The smell's getting stronger.
No traces of the Sovereign. It must be hiding again. We must force it to show itself.
Perhaps this could work.
Well. Here we go.
Over there.
Oh boy, but where's Avidius? Ooh. Oi, oi, oi. What the? Oh, animation time. Cutscene. Oh. Oh, Avidius! Avidius? Where is he? You okay, Abby?
Yeah. But my belly is full. I'm so tired.
Oh no.
Faithless one. The strength you refuse shall now become the blade that strikes you down. To spawn a divine gift is to invite consequence. And divinity offers mercy but once.
Augusta. Augusta.
Oi! Oi, out of here! I know.
You know,
No. It can't end like this. All able units, split into 2 teams. One will escort the wounded back to base, while the other prepares supplies and maintains position.
Out of here, I already know.
Boss, what's going on? I got a bad feeling just now and Tessus won't stop pumping out alerts.
Oh boy.
Uh-huh. Figures. That area you're in has very many warriors. For the Sovereign, it's like having a free buffet. And sure enough, you blink, and it's already swallowed up all the surrounding frequencies. Now it's a real nightmare. That said, the situation's bad, no doubt, but we're not out of moves yet. The dark tide isn't spreading at full speed. If we act fast and find the Sovereign's weak spot, we might just pull a miracle for Renacita.
Any ideas?
Let's see. Fire under earth, light be blocked. That's it! Tessus is showing messy internal frequencies and unstable structures. Looks like after
Uh-oh. We've lost contact. Ah! Signal's down. We're on our own now.
Terrible timing. Is there any other way to reach her?
It's the dark tide. The entire frequency range is under its control. In other words, we're completely cut off here.
How vexing. The dark tide's inside. If we feed that monster something else.
Right, the anchor stone. You're suggesting we let the Sovereign absorb the anchor stone. If it works, it could suppress it from the inside.
Very sharp. But before we act, there are two things we need to prepare.
Oh god.
First, we need to get the Sovereign to open up and swallow the anchor stone like a good boy. That will be on you and Augusta, Rover. Second, the dark tide itself must be stabilized to keep the Sovereign nice and solid. My job, naturally. No one else is fit for the task.
No. The Sovereign is far stronger than before. And you've only just recovered. There's no way
Oh
you can take on that much resonance energy
no.
at once.
She's gonna lose her existence, bro.
I am Yuno, the most gifted priestess Septimont has seen in generations. If anyone can hold back the dark tide, it's me. And I'm not going to fall on you that easily. Besides, the sacred flames already showed me my end. In the warmth of spring, surrounded by white flowers, with gentle eyes watching over me. But that day is still far from today. At worst, I'll just need more time to recover. Everything's going to be all right. I promise.
I don't like this, bro.
Then it's settled. I'll let you prepare. Just give me a signal when you're near the Earthrender. I won't be able to hold the Sovereign's form for long, so make the most of that window. Did you forget anything? Useful, isn't it? Keep it close. No matter where you go, a part of me goes with you. Got it?
Shut it. You're so close. Got it. I will guard this with my life.
Since I've given you a tool so practical, I'll ask something in return. Just one thing. Promise me you'll stay by Augusta's side and face whatever destiny sets upon you, together. This isn't a command or a suggestion, it's a personal request.
Oh god. No, stop.
Only you can do this.
Stop.
Do you know? I think I understand what the unknowable void in your fate really means. It's not nothingness, Rover. All along, it's represented a future that can't be defined by anything but your own will.
It's because of how much of an anomaly I am.
As long as that void exists, you control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself. So please, support Augusta with everything you have. I've seen how much she trusts you. So trust her in return. No matter what happens, you are not to doubt her in the slightest.
I promise.
That's the spirit. All right, you two. Stop standing around and get moving.
I
The sooner you settle this, the sooner I get to leave this boring place.
really don't like this.
You know, one last question. For someone without an unwritten fate, is it true they can never break free, no matter how hard they struggle?
I don't know.
That's all right. Let's go, Rover.
Wait, Augusta! I've been thinking. Our final fate might already be written, but how we walk that path is up to us. We as humans are meant to carve our own way forward. If we can't rewrite fate, then we chase it, outpace it. Then when we catch up, we'll smack it right in the face. Don't forget what you once said. A ruler assumes their place by accomplishing the impossible for their subjects.
Let's head to the borders of Myrna's town.
She goes hard.
The anchor stone, Avidius, and the others
Whoops.
could come in handy.
My bad. Vidius, you doing all right, bro?
Hollow. I saw it. Main's deep. It doesn't exist. Is it because of me? My memories. No.
Uh-oh. Looks like he's going through a crisis.
Are we there yet?
Oh, Southern, come out to play. All right. I've made it this far already.
Here.
Oh boy.
Why did you...
Buling mentioned even something small could have a great influence. The smaller, the more unnoticed. Come, stand with me to face our reckoning.
I mean, that's one way of looking at it.
Let this small thing pry open the cracks in fate's door.
Leave it to me.
Oi. Yeah. Oop. Yeah. Whatever. I'm just gonna go.
Whirl and Wuthering. Hopefully this helps. Keep it together. We'll face judgment. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. Wind be my blade. The wicked will face judgment. Purging all evil. The wicked will face judgment.
Damn. Even in the trial, I freaking die with Augusta. That's not a good sign.
Go chase your fate, Augusta.
Oh boy. Is this it? Wrong, Augusta.
Nothing, just something on my mind.
The voices.
Do you still remember what the Whispers told me 16 years ago? The Dark Tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken. Now I think of it, it is rather interesting. I've never told anyone this before, but ever since the Dark Tide decided to forsake me, those broken whispers have never left. They echoed in every battle, telling me when to dodge, when to strike. But with each opponent that fell, the whispers began to fade. Until I became the Ephor. That's when they returned. Louder, never giving me a single moment of peace. I tried to shut them out, but every time I strayed from their guidance, fate would strike me down in the cruelest of ways. I thought I was the master of my fate, but the truth is, they always knew the path better than I ever could. The old prophecy about Raguna, that they once whispered to me, has come true. Now, it is time for me to put their power to the test.
Ah.
Leave it to me.
Bitch! Oh, Lord. Bitch!
What exactly do you want to do, Augusta? The wicked will face judgment. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes. As I see it, you, Rover, fit that image well.
As long as that void exists, you control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself.
So this is her plan. Using this battle to mark me a hero of heroes so the temple's prophecy will be fulfilled. Augusta.
Give everything, Rover. I have realized this is the duty I must fulfill. Ah, that's it. Show me your strength. The one who stands beside me for the throne is you. And only
you. Oh, shit!
Resist no longer. Do not waver. Step forward and receive the divine gift. With this power, you shall rise as the one true ruler of Septimont.
And glory return with the blood of the old king. You proved the prophecy true. So why now? Why this sudden urgency to stop me from fulfilling it? Unless I was your target all along. That power you spoke of was always just a trap. Answer me. Who are you? And what did you do to Angel?
How foolish, Augusta. The will of the divine is not to be questioned. Alas, your cousin too small to comprehend the grand vision.
Rover. What is stopping you from being Septimon's hero of heroes? You, the Unwritten One, are blessed to shape your own fate. And I must walk my own path as ruler. Go, fulfill the prophecy that was always meant to be. I give my blood, so that the true hero may rise.
Oh shit!
Fool. I already said Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship.
This is your end, Augusta.
But we're not done just yet.
Insolent heretic. If this is what you want, we shall grant you an endless peace of despair.
My sword.
Kato.
Where's my sword?
What haunts you, my teacher?
A hero shouldn't fall to the dark tide. I need my sword to fight back.
Ooh, the little
Please,
animations.
Take it and fight for what you believe in.
Thankless empathy.
Left with nothing. How wrong you are.
My lady.
People follow
Allow me to join you.
but it never fails to light their way. This is how I lose. I will show you with my own face!
Oh, damn! Ooh! Oh, here we go. Now the real fight begins.
Honor cannot. Augusta, we meet again, my friend. It seems my will won't let me miss a chance to fight side by side with you. Come, Rover. I've been waiting for this moment.
Winds fall, waves follow.
Ay, ay, ay.
The wicked will face judgment. Conquest begins now.
Oh god. Ay ay ay.
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. Hopefully this helps.
Oh god, I can't see shit.
Keep it together.
Fight by my side. So, it's finally come to this. This is how a true battle should be. Robert, fight by my side. This time, the blade of victory shall pierce the hollow sovereign's heart. In one strike. Our Lord, his Septimon! Here, one strike is enough.
Right to run away. Ooh. I don't know what I just did, but okay.
Hopefully this helps.
Oi, bitch!
This is my moment.
What's up? Oh god, I was too busy looking. I was too busy paying attention to the fight. Uh-oh. Woo!
Spirits lost to the dark tide. I hear your cries. Join me in battle. Let that false divinity witness what true heroes are. What it means to wield unshakable power.
We ride with roar.
Damn! Bro!
May applause greet you, heroes of Septimont.
In the storms are tides of blood and sand. Your sword stitches our land. So I'm standing here with the brave below.
A hard-won battle, wasn't it?
Yet, victory still chose our side. Yup.
Yes. It's all
Look at
thanks to
that.
you, Rover, Septimon's hero of heroes.
In that case, I could say the same to you. As the prophecy goes, the hero of heroes wielding extraordinary power rising from the dark tides. As I see it, you, Augusta, fit that image well.
Yeah?
Extraordinary power. That's a bit much. I know my limits. But I do think I've earned that title. And it's one we could share together.
You know what? I could accept that. I can accept that outcome of having a title shared by multiple.
The temple never said there could only be one hero of heroes.
Ah, semantics. Classic.
What really happened to you in the Dark Tide? I thought you might have.
It wasn't a pleasant experience. But in a strange way, it was refreshing. If you want to hear the full story, I'll tell you another time. But back inside the Dark Tide, I think the lost frequencies were always guiding me, shaping who I was becoming. Even trapped in that abyss of despair, those fallen heroes never gave up. They lit a faint, warm light in the dark for me. And you, along with everyone who stood by me. Without you, we couldn't have won this battle. Perhaps the title of ruler is too narrow and too hollow to define the true spirit of humankind. A civilization's glory is forged by generations of brave souls. It was never meant to be one person's medal of honor.
I want to ask you something. Why did you ask me to join the hunt?
Because my warriors and I wanted to fight beside someone like you. And that hasn't changed. But I will be honest. Part of it was because of your unwritten fate. I'd been preparing for this hunt for a long time. At first, all we had were a few vague glimpses from the priestesses, and a handful of prophetic murals. No one knew when or how the disaster would strike.
Well, what's the missing piece then?
You showed up. You've surely seen the unfinished mural in the temple, the blank wall and the unwritten fate.
Oh, is it?
So I took a gamble, believing you were the key to this hunt. I couldn't explain
So
it back then, not when I wasn't certain myself. But in the end, we realized what that blank represents. And my gamble paid off. The one who deserves to be a hero of heroes, with power over the Earthrend Wedge. Thank you for your trust.
this is my response to your trust. And the promise I swore to keep. Yep. Wait, I said it. There we go.
Now it's time for me to honor my promise. This is the end of our journey. The Earthrend Wedge.
Wait, so this is?
It hasn't been quite what I expected. But I'm very glad we made it this far together.
I'm not gonna lie.
Imperator.
Go. I'll wait for you here.
I'm gonna be honest. I think I've gotten so used to like Augusta's like head ornament that now that she has it off, it feels kind of weird. All right. What's gonna happen now?
Are we there yet? To God, your eternal
Oh. What's this?
Discoid.
Eh?
This warmth. I feel you, Imperator. I'd better get back.
There we go. She now has it back on.
Did you find what you seek?
I found something.
A discoid. Looks like a compass. The structure's odd. There might be a hidden compartment inside. Can you try opening it?
I'll try, but I have a feeling this will probably be important for a future quest. Yep, I thought so. I can't, it won't budge.
If this relic was left by the Sentinel, brute force won't get us anywhere.
Yep.
We'll need a different approach. Maybe a special key, a mechanism, or a password?
What? Is it gonna be just like what happened in freaking Huanglong?
Any ideas?
Ooh! Good point. Cartathea. She might be able to do something.
There's a friend of mine who, well, she knows a lot about Imperator. She might be able to help solve this mystery. More importantly, her powers are unique. The Earthrender's holding back the Dark Tide for now, but those sudden outbreaks and the way it's fixated on you, it's not just a coincidence. If anyone can put an end to the Dark Tide's threat in Septimont, it's her.
Right.
Sounds like someone worth meeting. Do introduce me later. I'm curious what kind of person she is.
Hopefully you'll have that opportunity.
But one thing I'm sure of, she must be a formidable opponent and a figure to be respected, like you.
I mean, she freaking can slice the world and leave a mark that
share a lot in common.
that travels a long distance.
I think we'd get along. I'll reach out to her once we're back. She wasn't able to travel before due to some unavoidable reasons, but now I think the timing's right.
Yeah, it's just an excuse so that way she doesn't like end up becoming like the Deus Ex Machina.
All right. Let's set all this aside and enjoy the victory we've earned. There's probably a bonfire roaring at the encampment by now. Rover, it's time to return to those waiting for us.
To God, your eternal
We won this battle, but the war is far from over. The road ahead still steeped in blood and thorns. But with you, and everyone who stood beside us, the banner of Septimont will never fall.
I will not have an ease of heart until I see
Eternal
Yuno again.
Sun as my witness. The name of hero belongs to you all.
Ah, you motherfucker. Cristoforo, what are you doing here? Bruh.
What a beautiful ending, my near-perfect protagonist. I must confess, even I didn't see this coming. Should this be your final act? No. No, allow me this small indulgence as your creator. The quill of fate may be sharp and cold, but still I want to see how far the soul I created can go. After all, it's the stories that sink deepest into the mire that stir the heart most, don't you think?
Yeah. Bruh.
It's been a while, Rinasita.
What prey do we hunt this time?
The Trenodian.
Wait a minute! Is that a freaking sawed-off? Is that a shotgun? Wait! Oh my god. Galbrina, I need to know what you do. God damn it. Oh. Son of a bitch. Girl, I need to know what you do. Oh, wait. Oh, you just claim it all, and it's good. Straight. It's good. It's straight, bruh. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, hello. Eh, Lady of the Sea. Wait. Wait, really?
Are we there yet?
Are we serious? What in the... Wait a minute, how have I never seen that before? Like the arena looking like this? It's like the freaking Colosseum in Bionicle. Oh, hello. Wait, what the fuck? Alright, let's end this. Let's try to end this quickly.
No alternative.
I'll take that. Thank you. I probably shouldn't claim that right now, huh? Okay, so there's that. And now... Wait, am I able to see... Wait. Am I able to see...
Where my blade leads, triumph follows.
You know I can't. I was curious to know, like, if I could see ahead of time what kind of resources Augusta needed. I wanted to see if I could at least pre-farm a little bit, but now I'm just kind of now I'm conflicted because on one hand I want to be able to pull for Augusta, right? But on the other hand, it's like after seeing Galbrina more properly, I'm a little hesitant. Though I won't lie, the story definitely made a very interesting case for Augusta. All right, you know what? Here's what I'll do. Here's the plan, right? I think this is probably like just barely enough, if I'm lucky, to get a 5-star. And I'm rocking the 50-50 here, so either I win or I lose. Let's just see what happens. Let's see if I can get lucky. Yeah, let's just see if I can get lucky. I was really hoping to get an early 10, an early one. That's fine. That's okay. That's cool. No, that's cool. 20. That's fine. Yeah. This is just fully everything that I expected. 30. All right. I forget. It's on 8. It's at 80, right? Like hard pity's at 80. Yeah. So this is 40? Or was that 40 and this is 50? I've already lost track. Amazing. Damn, are you serious? Damn. Okay, hold on. Let me claim a lot of these. Ooh. Hologram. I'll have to hit that up later. Events. I'm definitely gonna have to go through these. What is this? Oh, the web event. Oh, invite your former companions back. Man, I don't got no friends. Ooh, better yet. I got all these trials I gotta go through. I'll get Augusta's out of the way real quick since I've already tried her out in the story. Has chained heavy attacks.
March on toward destined victory.
Okay, so it wasn't just me. I did have to hold. So she does have two different, like... They still need some getting used to on how I'm even supposed to play her, but I think I just need to tinker with her a little more. Now let me try out, let me trial freaking Carlotta, because I know that I tried her a little bit in the story and various events, but I need a refresher.
Still recognize me? Surrender. You will yield.
Yeah, I think I just simply need to understand how the heck I'm supposed to play her more than anything.
A new technique. Art unveiled. My
One thing's for sure, I definitely do not have any teammates that would accommodate for freaking Carlotta, so that's the main, that's one problem for me if I even wanted to consider pulling for her. Like, I got no one that synergizes with her.
The world is mine.
I know that she's strong and all, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I am keen on pulling for her. Even though I do like her character. And then Shorekeeper. I'm still upset that they freaking put Shorekeeper here as well. Come on, man.
Understood.
What is this?
Loading. Diminish. Insta-heating. A new technique. Infra. Witness the art's true form. My compliment. Glory demands more. Masterpiece complete.
The fact that her hair kind of goes crystalline is kind of cool though, I won't lie. Let's claim those real quick. I don't know how much this gives me. Yeah, I don't know how much this gives me. Let's take a quick look. Maybe I'll get lucky if I just do single pulls, yeah? Okay, purple. That's cool. I'm just coping. I really want to at least get an S rank here, bro. Or S rank 5-star, whatever. Like, I gotta know. If I get the 5-star, who's it gonna be? Am I gonna win? Just don't make me do this. Oh god, I'm not liking this. Oh my god. At the final.
This flower is for you. I hope it makes you happy.
I think it's a good enough. I think that's a good place to end it. Yeah, a good place to end the stream. Yeah, wonderful. After all of that, I just end up having to end it on an L. Awesome, amazing, great. Fuck. I cannot even begin to fathom how miffed I am for losing the 50-50 at the very last pull. I think this is karma for me complaining that whenever I would lose a 50-50, I'm just thinking, why do I keep losing it to freaking calculator? Why can't I get some Verena copies every now and then? So the game is just like, oh, you want Verena copies? I bet. I'll give you some right now. I'm sure in the back of my mind that I was probably low-key asking for this. But genuinely, this hurts. God damn it. Okay. Well, nah, but seriously though, I am gonna have to end it here because, Lord have mercy, it's late as fuck. I didn't expect the quest to be that long. Great quest, by the way. Very enjoyable. Like, I'm sure that there is more that I could say, but I'm too tired to give it any proper thought. I'm gonna just simmer on it, and maybe I'll share my thoughts on it another time. I don't know, or maybe I'll give my thoughts if I stream this again, which low key might be when freaking the next act drops, when drops. I don't know. We'll see. Either way. God damn it. I still can't get over this L. Anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end things off here. So, with that being said, I will see you in the next stream whenever that is. But until then, bye-bye. I'm crying.